The Duke's daughter clearly possessed a vast amount of magic power, but she couldn't even light a single candle. Such a trivial matter. Even the maids in her household could do it effortlessly. Yet Tina insisted on attending the Royal Academy, with no other alternative. Her father had no choice but to hire her a private tutor. Coincidentally, Alan had just failed the Royal Court Mage entrance exam. So, at the professor's request, Alan went to tutor her in the capacity of a home instructor. Since the entrance exam consisted of a written test and an interview, Alan planned to start by assessing Tina's written score. That evening, after grading the paper, Alan was surprised to find that in terms of academics, Tina could rival Lucy. Lucy was the eldest daughter of Duke Robert, who had not only graduated from the Royal Academy with top marks, but could also masterfully wield the ultimate spell Flamebird. Because of Tina's excellent written test results, Alan decided to move straight on to practical magic instruction. Upon hearing this, Tina became a little dejected. It turned out that several tutors had already taught her before, but she always ended up disappointing them. However, Alan told her not to worry. As long as Tina sincerely wanted to learn magic, he was confident he could teach her. Next, Alan began explaining the basic attributes of magic to Tina. In this world, there were 7 major magic attributes. Everyone was classified into one of them at birth. Most members of Tina's family were proficient in water and wind attributes. However, Alan believed there was no such thing as an attribute suited for someone, so he hoped they could set aside preconceptions and try out different types of elemental magic. Upon learning that the maid Ellie knew a bit of wind fire magic, Alan asked her to light a candle. This level of magic was easy for Ellie to manage. Next, it was Tina's turn. As she prepared herself, Alan sensed the flow of magic, and the spell structure was perfectly formed. But when it came to the final step, she simply couldn't release it. Alan reassured Tina not to be discouraged, because he too had once been mocked for having no talent. But Tina possessed enormous magical power, so the most pressing task was to figure out why she couldn't activate her magic.